I've been laying here holding my pee, so I don't think.
They took video. I'm going to go to the dollar store to get some beans.
Uh-huh.
She talked me out of it. Please don't go. Cook something else. Said it's not she's worried about me driving. People.
What's the temperature?
It's still 31. Until it gets up to about 35, it's not really going to start melting good.
Well, that road out there looks pretty clear.
The road's probably okay. But like just a minute ago, I went to go check the mail out that door.
Yeah, the sidewalk.
And I was going to take the trash out, and I was like, oh, hell no. So I've already got a wanky ankle and my knee. I'm not risking falling. Right? And I sure don't want anybody messing up my car. No, gotta have that. We're supposed to get 4 meters of snow tonight.
Well, I guess y'all won't have to go tomorrow either.
Probably not. Well, you know what, though? I mean, if we're going to be out of school and it's going to be nasty like this, at least we're nice and warm and cozy here. We got everything we need. And you can walk to work if you got to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the good side. I've got some appointments I need to set, and we had some appointments set for today. And we had to follow their schedule. One guy wanted us to meet us over at the Travel Lodge guy. Wanted us to meet him over on Burt Coons. He's kind of pushing the envelope a little bit. He goes, well, I need to get that order in the stores right away. And I was like, well, okay. And then she called me in just an absolute panic yesterday afternoon. She wants it in the store this week. Well, honey, I don't think we can do that. But he called her back about an hour later and said he had to go pull his friend out of the ditch. And that we'll go ahead and do it next week. Okay. There's a mess out there. He said he saw 50 cars in the ditch. All one.
Hello.
Got the trash here. I tell you what, last night I didn't have the heat on that side of the house. Avery had the heater in his room.
Right.
But you know how that furnace makes a horrible noise? So I didn't turn it on until this morning to get that kind of house warm. I woke up and I was like,
yeah, I wondered if y'all were cold.
But I had lots of blankets on me, and then I had 3 dogs. And they kept me warm, didn't you? That's where they come up with the term 3-dog night. No, I'm serious. Like people in Alaska, when they're sleeping in their igloos or whatever, if it was a really, really cold night, they'd have to have all 3 dogs in the igloo with them to keep it warm enough so they could sleep without freezing.
I didn't know that. It's interesting.
That's where that came from.
That's cool.
I thought so. I was like, why would they call it a 3-dog night?
Yeah.
After last night, I get it. Come here. Here, Queen. You guys kept Mommy warm all night. Very sweet. Very good. Yeah. Oh, silly dog.
What is it you think you're going to get now?
Shelly. He's just playing with me now. You can tell when he does the little thing at the end. Shelly. I did let them out in the backyard for a little while, and everybody did their thing, and they came right back in. Town dollars. Alright, got the laundry. I kept trying to get sick, but I figured the best thing I could do is keep, especially my feet warm.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
I think I'm getting rid of it, so I'm happy.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, we should probably, I'm gonna go buy some more food, I guess. Oh, we can make Alfredo, but we got this. Yeah.
For two of them, it's $3.26 tonight.
I think, is they close the schools for tomorrow, too?
I'm checking that right now. You hope it's not?
I hope they did.
Okay. Hello?
Schools around the parkway.
Your school is?
Yeah.
On Clyde Vance?
Yeah.
I thought it was on Burke Coon.
It's on Clyde Vance, so basically, probably iced over highway. Parkway.
Well, probably all that is closed.
Yeah. But
I mean, if I-49 is closed, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Still 31, so it's not above freezing yet. It looks like it's not going to get above freezing until about probably 2 o'clock. Let's check on the school thing. We got 2 pledges last night on our GoFundMe page for Blondie Coffee.
Oh, great.
I know. And it's supposed to be gorgeous by Friday, by the way.
How warm.
70.
I believe it. Jesus coming back or something, I don't know. The weather's so strange.
Oh, it's always like that here. I remember when I, growing up in Dallas, one day I was out getting a suntan, and the next day it snowed. All right, does anybody know about school yet? Tomorrow. All right, let's do it. I'll have to check with Chris Redford. He usually knows what's going on pretty good with everything. Public schools having classes before Wednesday, yes or no? What do you say? I don't think so. I believe they're going to wait till later, make sure the forecast is a little bit more certain, but I believe that they will make their decision in a couple of hours. And the safety of the kids and the staff is the greatest responsibility for our schools. And it's not worth the risk. And they also said that it's possible it could be just snow, but it could also be sleet and snow again. I bet you,
Yeah, I believe you're right.
yeah. I think that would be a safe assumption.
Hey, Corin. You're so pretty.
Wow, there's snow sledding in Spring Lake right now, down the side of the hill.
Uh-huh. It's over the road, isn't it?
It's off Piermont and Crestwell. And it's very hilly over there. Same thing where my sister lives. There's no way. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Well, we could just jump up and go then.
Yeah. No, turn that on. See how bad damage it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Then we got, let's see, how far away back? Now, when you're driving, should you, like, put on the four-wheel drive into the driving on ice?
Four-wheel drive doesn't really help you on ice. It helps you in snow and mud.
It helps really get you in a ditch or something.
Yeah. It's the thing is the traction, because the ice is so slick, there's not really anything except knobby tires that are really going to help you with that. Not that I'm trying to sound like a big know-it-all over here. It's just I've been everywhere and driven in every kind of mess you can imagine in my job, you know. It's still 31. I'd wait till it's about 33 at least before you head out. So at least it's slushier. It's frozen. Look at the road.
It doesn't look bad here.
Well, and it wasn't that bad.
The road looks pretty clear.
You're not.
Yesterday there was ice all over it. Now you can see all the pavement.
And it is melting.
Yeah, it is. It's dripping everywhere.
Well, probably by the time y'all get ready to go, it'll be up to 32 degrees. Right, boo-boo? Are these your shoes or are those
Those
Jake's?
are Jacob's shoes.
Okay. Did you get your shoes yet?
No, I haven't been out to my truck
Do
yet.
you want to wear those again?
Yeah, well, if I can't open my truck doors, I guess so.
You should be able to open them now.
Yeah.
You're welcome to wear them again if you want to, just to save yourself the hassle, so you can put them on in here.
Okay.
Let's see here again. I wonder what the news page has to say about it. KCS.
Yeah, you're driving high gear on four-wheel drive. And a cop told me yesterday, he said it was the guys with the big trucks that thought they were jocks that were going too fast, that were fishtailing everywhere.
Oh, the 18-wheelers?
No, the jocks with the trucks, you know.
Oh, like loud-ass truck guy next to
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him. I heard him, actually, this morning or late last night, going up and down the road. So fast, you could tell. He was crunching into the stuff like he was doing it on purpose, into the ice and stuff.
What an idiot.
I know.
Then I met this lady. She has a Land Rover that's, I said, how are the roads? And she said, oh, my vehicle is some fancy thing where it knows how to drive on ice and snow. It's some type of, I guess, computer in it or something that drives for her. It's a Land Rover.
Yeah.
She was not worried at all. She's like, oh, my car is driving me. You know, like, great. My car knows how to drive on ice and snow, is what she said.
Oh.
I've heard of people that have computers like that. They can anticipate a wreck and stop your car before you notice the wreck is happening.
Yeah, it does have some, the new cars do have some smart features like that on them.
Yeah.
My God, my friends used coupons and went grocery shopping last night and saved $115.65. Coupons. Yeah.
Oh, I used to clip coupons all the
I
time.
used to too. Then I found myself buying things with the coupons that I probably
Wouldn't have bought, yeah.
Then I thought, well, that's
That's what happened to me, too, and I figured out, I don't need all this stuff.
yeah.
There are people who get, like, warehouses full of the stuff. It's unbelievable, yeah.
So I figured I'll just buy the cheapest version of whatever it is that I actually do need.
Mhm.
And there's some things you just can't skip on, like trash bags. You buy
Mhm.
the really cheap, crappy trash bags, it's a nightmare.
I always buy those myself.
The cheapy ones,
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah, I always buy the ones that are twice as big as my trash can, though. So that,
Do that.
it doesn't do that, yeah.
Well, there's a certain kind that my sister turned me on to at the dollar store, and they're really good. They're cheap. They're really good, though.
Well, you sit there and you fiddle with it, and it always comes off the lip of the trash can and falls down in the can, and then you got to buy the expensive ones that have elastic around the top of it. So I just figured I'm going to buy the huge raking leaf bags and put them in my trash can, and I'm not going to spend a fortune. And they fold over halfway down the side of the can, so there's no way they can fall in.
And it doesn't make a mess if it flops over the side of the thing a little bit.
Right.
All right, it is now above freezing. Just heads up. That all taken care of. Okay, it says, Ron, that's the Channel 12 guy, said, it's a winter storm warning for sleet and snow tonight, up to 4 inches of snow tomorrow. Morning, lesser amount south of I-20, which we are south of I-20 here, but not by very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, this morning I could hear people driving. I don't know if y'all heard it. It's pretty soundproof in here with all the doors shut. These are soundproof doors. But in my room, I can hear people going down the road pretty good. And people are driving like crazy people on this street. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I mean, why would you want to just go slow and just be careful?
Yeah, that's what people were saying yesterday. Do about 35, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Just don't go too fast.
Well, it's definitely melting now. And if the sun would come out just a little bit more. Your car looks almost cleared out.
Mhm. It's melted, yeah.
Well, I'll let y'all do your thing.
I was awake when she entered the room. I wasn't snoring. No, I wasn't, Jake, because I was awake at least 2 hours. She'd been in and out since 9 o'clock. I don't sleep very heavily. You might have heard me snoring earlier.
I heard you snoring before she walked in and said that.
No, you didn't, because I was awake. Yeah, I'll be glad to. I was not asleep. I've been laying here with the urge to pee for 2 hours. And she does this little thing right as she leaves the room. She started doing that 2 days ago. Well, we just jump up and go then. Won't worry about it. We just gotta put away our blankets and stuff. I gotta pee. I better go pee if I'm going to. Find some food. There's peed all over the place. gosh, I haven't felt guilty, but I feel guilty because I haven't.
I don't want you to feel guilty. The real pain in the ass box, like sixth-grade. Let me do it.
Okay. Everybody's pushing. Andrea's not pushing today. Go ahead. I do it first. Yeah, but I smoked an orchard completely. Crap, except for the hood. Cat is sitting on the dash.
Yeah. She's very happy, and she's not home.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Sure. Okay, Shirley, let's. Let's. Yeah. So the toilet full of feces. Around this morning. Now I don't see the toilet. So pee. And toilet paper. So, I have to flush hers first before I can flush mine. Then her the back.
So is Broadway closed? You have to be past five?
I'm sure it's closed.
Well, I mean, yesterday was it closed?
Yeah.
When you walked by, were there any cars there?
No. Mm.
Walmart never closed. But the question is, how badly will their shelves be into it?
What an excellent question.
Yeah,
What an astute observation you have made, young Jacob.
Oh boy, look at me.
Scott? Well, I was thinking the same thing myself.
Oh, for sure.
But I'm sure I wasn't thinking as fast as you were.
Oh, really?
No doubt.
What do you think it's got?
Hmm?
Oh, great.
Yeah, I always put your sleeping bag on top of the blankets because the sleeping bag's so big. Yeah. I can't believe that little bag in the truck is what that last sleeping bag was in. They must have a machine that compresses to put them in there.
I believe you're supposed to always.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. No doubt. It's so nice to be with you. All the things you say and do. You know Crosby, Stills and Nash still do concerts?
Really?
Yeah, you can definitely say that they've aged. They look like they're probably 60s or 70s, which kind of surprised me. I didn't realize they were that old. Maybe they're not. Maybe they just look like that because they've been rode hard and put up wet. Because they were popular back in the 60s, 70s, and on, weren't they?
Yes.
So they're not that old because they would have been in their 20s in the 60s, I'm sure, or younger.
Yeah, but that's 50 years ago.
Yeah.
That's like the 70s.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I better not read that. That made me mad.
Here's your medicine, dear.
Well,
I suppose we shall. Let us shall. We shall now. How now, brown cow, we shall.
they're making a decision right now.
About school.
Yeah.
God bless you. God bless us, everyone. May God bless you, and God bless you.